All right, so we're still here. Actually feeling a little better every day. So that's good. Wasn't too bad. At least that's my own personal experience. So yeah, we're ready to work out. I'm still gonna kind of, take it down a little bit for myself just to see how it goes for you. Like I said last time, just do what you always do and work at your own level. We have a warm up, we have a body weight workout, we have a towel that we will use, a soft floor and water. That's it. We go through 3 different groups, 4 exercises each, upper body, core, and legs. Okay, so let's start with a couple nice deep breaths. So feet hip width apart, come all the way down in a nice big deep squat, and then inhale and exhale here. We'll do 3 more. Deep breath in and out. So just kind of start here slowly, getting ready for what's to come, both physically and mentally. Right? And breathe out. All right, so we'll bring those arms across the chest, back out, and again, left over right. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here, and again, right over left, rounding that upper body. Nice over the top movements right here. Squeeze and round. And all this time, keep taking those deep breaths in. Last 2. 1 more. All right, we're just gonna do a couple big arm rolls to the front, about 4. So no swinging, just big arm rolls. 2, 3, 4, and then 4 to the back. Same thing. Focus on 1 arm only, nice big arms. Roll those shoulder blades. 1 more. Same on the other side. 4 to the front. It's about 4, and then 4 to the back. Two more, take your time. All right, fingertips behind the ears, working our way down. Bring that elbow back. So right here, we're adding a nice good twist in that back. And we're also bringing that hip in. And still pushing that elbow back. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. All right. Step out in a squat right here. Step out, come down. Back up. Step out the other side. Come on down. Same thing. Step out. Come down. Step out. Come down. You can see I still keep my feet hip width apart. Not too wide. So nice, small little step in and out. Hips back, weight in the heels, belly button to the spine, shoulders back and down, chest up. Last 2. 1 more. All right, slightly wider stance here. Same thing, hips pushed back, belly button in, shoulders back and down, lunge left to right. If you want, you can bring in the arms here a little bit, almost like making big circles. with those arms, big circles. Keep making those big circles, lunging, lengthening that inner leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. Keep your legs long and straight and lean forward from the hip. Reach for the opposite toe. Other arm comes up to the ceiling. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, almost done. Stepping back into a lunge. Do about 8. Add some bicep curls. Here we go. Back knee down. Then push up through the front heel. About 3 more. 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Same thing. This time, some side raises. Here we go. Arms out sideways. And we do about 8 again. So we're about halfway. Last 2. And come up here. And a nice big march. Knees come up. So try to bring the knees all the way up to the chest. All right, a couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then finish, bringing those heels all the way up. All the way up towards those butt cheeks. Keep going, keep going. I just gotta do something quick. So keep bringing those heels back. All right, sorry guys. I'm gonna, just for a second, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I hope you by now maybe stopped bringing those heels back and you've gotten your water and you're still moving. So again, I'm sorry about that, but we're ready to start. So big sip in. We're gonna bring our towel for this one. You don't have to for this one. It's just something to hold on to. So I'm just gonna hold this towel. For 45 seconds, we come down into a squat. As we come up, we twist, we jump. We come back down. Twist in that jump. Or step out, squat, and step out. Okay, so jump or step. You always have that low impact option. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Starting right away. So quick jump. Bring those elbows out a little bit in that twist. So really twist the hips towards the wall, towards the other wall, or step out, step out. Gonna try not to be out of breath right away. Choosing my low impact option for now. Good, all right. Stepping out into a side lunge. Bring that towel towards the toe. Overhead, step in, other side. Step in, overhead. Here we go. Your other option, slightly easier, would be to stay right here in that big stance. Lunge, come up, overhead big circle, lunge the other way. So, staying right here in that big stance, or stepping out, stepping in, and stepping out. Good, all right. Step back right here and stay in this big, wide step back. Towel to the front. As we lunge down, we bring the towel towards the hip, towards the knee that's in front. So quick lunges. Shoulders, core, legs, lots going on here. And if you can be a little quicker, get your heart rate up here as well. Make it a good lunge. Knee back, push up to the front heel. That's 30 seconds each side. So only 10 seconds to switch. Get ready. Bring your arms forward. Lunge down. So keeping my arms long, but you can always keep that bend right here. Keep that bend in the elbow, making it a little smaller, a little easier. Lots of balance involved here as well. Ooh. All right, round one. We're gonna start right away after a very quick sip of water with round two. All right, so you should be out of breath here a little bit already. I'm gonna try to keep that up. So back to those squats, jump, twist, other side. In 3, 2, 1. Squat, jump and twist, other side. Coming all the way down for that squat. It's a long way up. But remember to put that weight in the heels. And when you come up through those heels, you're squeezing those glutes. Oh. All right, side to side lunges, big circle overhead. Shoulders back and down, deep breath in. Big arms overhead. Reaching up towards that ceiling and keeping that chest up in this lunge. Maybe keeping your eyes to the front. Good, all right. Stepping back, right here. Keep holding on to that towel. To the front, shoulder height. Lunge down, bring that towel to the hip, towards the knee that's in front. In control, move, lots to think about. Don't lift the shoulders. Rotate that upper body. Other side. So for this, it's 30 seconds each. We're in that second round already. 10 seconds in between. Get that good twist in here. Include that core, those side abs, those obliques. Good. All right, round 3. Again, we do a quick sip, and we start right away. Every group is a little over 10 minutes, so we gotta keep moving. So you get ready for those squats with that twist, jump or step. In 3, 2, here we go. So right now I'm not focusing too much on getting my heart rate up. That's just for my own personal reasons. I've explained, not feeling it right now, but I'm still gonna focus on a nice deep squat. Give it a little back squeeze in that twist. Good, okay, side lunges. Step out, step in, step out, or stay in this wide stance. Then a nice big circle overhead. Bring the towel towards the other ankle. Take your time making that big circle. Move those shoulders. Breathe out. Good, okay, we're gonna finish with those lunges to the back, including that twist to the side. Okay, arms up, hold on, pull, and lunge, and twist. Last round for this first group, 30 seconds. And 30 seconds, other side. Just 10 seconds to get ready, remember? So, we're gonna start right away. Now we have just a little break after this one. We move into the second group, just a little bit more upper body, usually, and then we finish with core. But of course, we're including core here as well. Also upper body. Lots of shoulders for this. Okay, well done. Grab your water. So we're gonna come down to the floor for the second group. All four exercises are on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna start with a row. You can do a row on all fours, tabletop position. You can be in a plank on your knees or in a full plank. Then lift the elbow up to the ceiling, other elbow up to the ceiling. Same right here, in a plank on your knees. Elbow up, or tabletop, elbow up, okay? So try to focus on those shoulder blades. Bring them towards your spine, give it that little squeeze at the top. Okay, let's get ready. In 3, 2, and here we go. Up, up. So try to keep your wrists and shoulders in line, knees and hips in line as well. Bring your belly button in so you're not rounding or arching your back. Try to maintain a nice straight back as much as you can. Last second. Good. Okay, come into your plank right here. We're gonna do a plank. And then sitting back, you can bring the knees back, sit back on the heels, then push yourself forward back in your plank. Sit back on your heels, push yourself forward back in your plank. Repeat. You can do that on your knees as well. Staying on those knees. But really try to put a little power into that push off. And sit back. Breathe out when you launch yourself back into that plank position. That was it for this one. Coming down, right here, other side. Stay seated, elbows to the back. You can either stay on the floor with your hips, bend the elbows, back, push yourself back up, down, up, or lift the hips, elbows down and up. Tricep dips. Again, you can leave your hips on the floor, stay seated, bend, back up, or lift those hips, elbows to the back. Okay, right here, come into all fours. Tuck your toes under. Oh, pause it for a sec. Tuck your toes under, then lift the knees just an inch off the floor. And you're holding that right here. Just lift them just a tiny bit off the floor. And we're gonna move our knees left to right. So it looks like this. Knees left to right. Back in, sideways, back in, sideways. Okay, that's what we're doing. 30 seconds. So get onto all fours. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Move left to right. So what you can try to do if you want a little bit more is you kick one leg through right here. Kick one leg through, get back in, other side. That was the beep, the little bell. Okay, so we repeat this 2 more times. We started with the row, on all fours, plank on the knees, or a full plank. Your choice. All right, that timer is starting in 3, 2, 1. Row up. Kind of bringing that hand towards the hip, elbow up. Few more seconds, keep bringing those elbows up, squeeze that shoulder blade, squeeze. All right, plank, sit back on those heels, and then come forward in that quick motion. Okay, so start in your plank. Sit back, and push yourself off. Hold that plank for a second, and come back down. So sit all the way back down, push your hips back onto those heels, and then use your toes to push yourself off. Give your shoulders a good stretch right here when you sit back. Come to sitting for those tricep dips. So either stay seated or lift your hips, or you can even add a foot lift or a leg lift right here if you want more. So these are the elbows to the back, fingertips towards your heels. Five seconds. Stay strong here. Good. All right. Come into that bear pose or all fours, whatever you want to call it. Lift the knees. Here we go. Twist left to right. Or remember that kick through. Just try it. Maybe you can do a couple. Be in control here. Good, all right. Last round. Maybe you want to grab your water real quick before we go into that third round.
Activity completed.
Oh, not yet. Oh, well. I'm going to grab quickly. And then we gotta go again. One more time. Group 2 from the top. Right here, starting with the rows. In 3, 2, 1, go. Look at a nice quick pull as you breathe out. All right. Plank, sit back, launch yourself back into that plank. Use those seconds right here to take a deep breath. All right, let's do it. Nice strong plank. Stay. Remember, you can do this on your knees the whole time. Sit back. Stay on your knees. Tricep dips. All right. Round your shoulders back and down. The bend comes from the elbow. Bend the elbow back. Five seconds. Good. All right, last one. The kick through or bringing those knees left to right. Keep those knees close to the floor. Okay, good work. We're gonna stand, no, we're actually stay on the floor. Yes, we're gonna stay on the floor. Grabbing the towel. All right, as you take your water, I'll show you the next one. So you're gonna sit back right here. Use the towel or not. I'm just gonna bring the towel underneath the knee. Into the other hand, lift the other knee. Here we go. Ready? Come down to sitting on. And we're gonna start. Lift the knee, lift the knee. Sit back slightly with a straight back. And then bring those arms out wide a little. Adding the shoulders again here to chest. Knee to the chest. A little crunch. Little crunch. All right, rolling down. Bring your heels together and then drop your knees out to the side. Bring those arms up about 45 degrees, not all the way up. We're just gonna reach for where the ceiling touches the wall. Reach up. Little crunch. But just only rolling your head and your upper back off the floor. Bringing that lowest rib towards your hip bone. The next one is going to be 30-second mountain climbers. And I thought I can do 30-second mountain climbers, but now that we're way in this workout, I know I can't. So come and turn over into your plank. And I'm just gonna hold my plank But for you, I don't want you to miss out on mountain climbers because that's your favorite, right? Here we go. So you do your mountain climbers, quick knees up or a little slower. And I'm just gonna be here, trying to catch my breath. "30 seconds in total, just 10 more seconds left." And then we're gonna hold for 30 seconds right here in that plank. Okay, 10-second rest, and now we're just gonna hold that plank. So a high plank or on your elbows. Go. You can be on your elbows, on your toes, on your elbows and knees. You can be in a full plank on your hands and toes, or drop the knees. Lots of choice, lots of options. 10 more seconds. Good. All right, sit back onto your
activity completed.
It's just too late. All right, so we're gonna start with our second round right here. So come and sit back slightly and then bring that towel underneath your knees. And 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna start right away. Looking at the time. We do 45 seconds for this, another 45 seconds, then 2 times 30 seconds. Looking at the time, we'll do it for this round, and then the third round, we'll make it just a little shorter. So we do have some time to stretch. We'll do 30 seconds each. Why do I even mention it? Probably won't feel very different. Okay, roll down. Oh, all right, knees come out, heels together. Bring those heels in a little bit. Arms about 45 degrees. All right, reach up. It's really just a small move. Rather than focusing on bringing your shoulders all the way off the floor, focus on bringing that lowest rib towards that hip bone. It's that little small part right here. Give that a little squeeze every time you come up. Good. Come on and turn over for those mountain climbers. 30 seconds each. And then we hold that plank. And go. Halfway. Good. Okay. 10 seconds rest. You take that deep breath in and then we hold that plank. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nicely done. All right. Last round. Like I said, we'll do 30 seconds each. Thirty seconds for these four. We're going to start again with the knees up, towel underneath the knee. Let's get started right away. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Roll back down. Knees out to the side, heels together. All right. Arms up. Reach. Reach. Turn over. Mountain climbers. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. I have to adjust my little timer here. So we're in that last minute. 30-second mountain climbers. 30-second holding that plank. Last seconds for those mountain climbers. Good. All right, take that deep breath. Let's finish. Hold your plank and go. Halfway through. Last seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Good work. All right. So, we're a little bit late here. So I still want to do a couple of quick stretches though. Come down and sit on your heels and bring your arms overhead. Bring your elbows on the floor and your hands on the floor and just kind of bring your chest to the floor. Really just stretching, shoulders here. Deep breath in. All right, and bring one knee underneath the chest. Right here, the other leg. It's just kind of doing nothing there in the back. So try to focus on squeezing or stretching the glutes, bring your chest up. All right, we'll switch other side. So come back in your plank, feet back together, and bring your other knee underneath the chest. All right, back in your plank, or just come onto your knees right here. We're just gonna come up to standing. Just roll from your toes onto your heels right here. And lift the hips, keep your fingertips pointing down, maybe a slightly wider stance. And try to focus on the back of your legs. Stretch the back of those legs. And then come up to standing. Grab one of those toes. You either balance or hold on to something. And bring that knee all the way down. Bring that heel all the way up and keep your chest up. So stretching the chest here as well. And we're going to switch. So let go of those toes. Other side. Stretching the front of our leg and also the chest. So try to bring the chest up. All right. Now we're going to get our shoulders, we get our legs. We'll let go of those toes. We're just going to finish with our 2 deep breaths. So just come all the way down in a nice deep squat. Inhale. And you can always stretch a little bit more if you have time for later today. Or do a nice yoga class. Right? Breathe out. All right. It was a bit tougher for me than I thought. Still happy we've done it. Even happier it's over. So thanks for joining as always. And we're back here on Friday. Hope to see you then.